I saw what I thought was a red metal rake. When more detail became apparent, it was apparent that it was a candlestick holder with 5 places for candles in a row. I think it was of a taper sort. And there were orange things moving around it, bending and twisting and stuff, moving together and apart, and I don't know quite how to describe it. And I felt a pleasing warmth, a bit of heaviness, which I don't feel right now, and slower than usual was euphoric wiping down me twice. And when this happened, there was this bluish purple sphere. It kind of had the sense of an eyeball, but without the veins. And there was red in it. And hot pink was the color. The phosphenes that faintly went out into the room, indicating some of these things. And of course, it was a thicker color when looked at, from an angle, but it wasn't very dense in color. Certain trends about living vicariously, about the machine of the state, about canceling out individuality and such things, are represented in the quest. And I get suspicious of, well, we don't guarantee results and we don't want to be held responsible for the results either, sort of talk. But I'll get into that in the further reading of what they actually talk about there. But they do set forth a goal of here's the type of techniques that can be applied to this, and here are the type of devices to have sort of a different perception, and that sort of thing being combined. Again, I'll say more about that elsewhere. The sound experiment. You can study scriptures, religious formulas, beyond their meaning. You can study them with their meaning and appearance, or any one particular thing left out. Trying to go along with it, memorizing it, getting yourself into sort of a understanding of every jot and tittle, and letting that open to, well, what was going on at the time when these things were composed. And a lot of work can go on into that, but let yourself experience the spiritual practices that you are actually doing.